This is my second entry for the South by Southwest Production Journal. I'm just going to be reflecting about what I've learned in this project after everything was all said and done. I think our film went pretty well. I think we had a lot of things that we can improve on, a lot of things I've learned to do better in other projects. But from the first project to the South by Southwest project, I believe that we did a lot better job. So, like in our previous production journal, our production went really slow at first, but then we started picking up once we got our cameras ready and all our actors ready, and we got everything going. We were filming during school, we were filming after school, which was good. But we did run into some difficulties. One thing that we ran into is that we relied on actors that really we couldn't rely on. They didn't follow through. We were hoping that they would come after school and help film, but that didn't actually work out. So what I learned is that maybe getting reliable people that you can actually get later on and outside of school so you can film. So what our film was, we were going to have three different people, but then we had to go down just to basically one main actor, which was Kristen, and then so we had to film after school with just her, which made our film a lot more. I don't know about worse, but I didn't make it as more detailed. We could have done a lot better job with those three other actors. Would have been more detailed, a lot more clips, and would have made our film a lot better. So since we only had Kristen in the film, we only had her basically getting ready for school and what our film was about. So it was a lot of like downtime, not a lot of fast clips, a lot of slow clips that we had, and it was a very slow film at first. But then we started talking in Spanish. She's like, I'd rather you guys have a really short film that is a good quality, and then rather than having like a really bad film that's long and it's just boring and awful. So we trimmed our clips down a lot, and we just basically made it into a fast short film with a lot of quick scenes that has a lot of different camera angles, which actually looks pretty good for the amount of work that we have. So basically what I learned is basically getting actors that you can rely on, so our project will be a lot better and our film would be a lot more. I also learned just to also, like in the first project, have a lot more film that you need, so you can have different camera angles and have different effects that you can do, so you can make your video a lot better. Things that we can do to improve on, just I think learning how to use Final Cut Pro a little bit more. It's a little bit different than Adobe Premiere. So if I can just learn to improve on the skills and with editing and effects and just editing sound and just doing a whole lot better job on that, that'd be good. Overall, I really like this project. Love the freedom that we had with it, and I had a lot of time to do what we needed to do. So overall, I like this project, and I'm glad we got to do it. So this is my second entry for my production journal for the South by Southwest.